if any OG tries to make you feel bad about any moves that you making because they haven't made them, that's they fucking fault, not yours. Don't ever tone down to make somebody feel okay. I remember because I talked to an old friend of mine, and she reminded me, like, remember back in the day we did this, we did that. And I swear nobody other than Quan and Rosebud can ever remember every detail about anything. I don't remember shit. And that's why I'm still saying, because I would have been lost it. I'll be in mental health court right now. I'll be in a straitjacket if I remember everything I went through in my life. But when I'm like, remember when we was in so-and-so? I'm like, I was. Yeah, like, I was doing donuts and Land Cruisers 20 years ago. My mortgage was 4 stacks 20 years ago. 15 years ago. Like, this is just come on now. Don't ever discount any move that you made. Because I'll be sitting up here thinking I'm my own worst critic. I'll be like, I ain't hit X amount of this dollar, blah, blah, blah. Because that's the goal I set in my mind. If I ain't hit it, then in my mind, like, oh, bitch, you ain't shit. Bitch, you still the shit. Like, you made moves. Like, just accept who you are. Embrace who the fuck you are. Don't ever try to change who you are for somebody else. Fuck it. Let them, bitch. Fuck them. And they can fuck off. Love you. The boldest shit that I ever pulled off was shit when I got it. Remember, we was either in Saks or Neiman Marcus. I think it was maybe either Freaknik or Jazz Fest or something. And this is back in the day. This is 20 years ago. And I had, a couple Moschino and Versace outfits, John Paul Gaultier. Gaultier. My bad. I'm tongue tied. But you know who I mean. You know who I'm talking about. G. Wait, I can't even say that right. JPG. John Paul Gaultier. I'm tongue-tied. Anywho, long story short, but we sitting in line and I'm talking shit to some dude that I don't even know. We down there, everybody down there think they a baller, trying to be a baller, stunting like a baller. But back then I had it, so I didn't necessarily need your motherfucking presence at the register. But old dude was talking shit. Now one thing is that in a clique, I can always tell. I know, oh, he's the hitter, he's the killer, that's the muscle, that's the man. I can always point out who's who. Know your crew. Test the crew. But long story short, meanwhile, back at the ranch, I'm at the register. He come up on me. He's talking shit. I'm talking shit. So it's kind of like the battle of the wits of talking shit. But the thing is that I know that I got 10 in my purse 20 years ago. And he's never talking shit. So I pulled a little Kim on him. Impress me, dog. Throw some money in the sky. This dude, when you call... Yeah. Go ahead and sometimes force your hand. Okay, so I forced his hand. That motherfucker, I think it might have been like 3,200. So he pulls out his wallet. He counted out 3,200, slid it over. Now he wanted to stunt in front so bad that he just walks off. I still, to this day, I don't know his name. Never got his number. I don't know if he thought I was going to chase him out the store and be like, who are you? But the bottom line is that if he didn't have it, motherfucker, I got it. Some of the shit that I pulled off just being bold. Luck favors the bold. Always remember that. If you don't run it, you ain't never gonna get it. This shit ain't gonna pop off unless you make it. And shit to pop, can't pop a pimple without motherfucking applying pressure. Applying pressure. In the 90s, my dude had a club. This was 97. I had a Land Cruiser. Now, mind you, I just did donuts in the yard with my Land Cruiser because I put some mud tires and some motherfucking mud tires and whatever the things that go over all the it was some extra shit. And then I had a 10 in the trunk. So I wanted, of course, to go down the Freaknik and stunt. And he gave me $3,500. This is 1997, which was 22 years ago. You giving me $3,500? I want the fuck off. Like, wait a minute. This is what I really said, and I can't believe I said this dumb shit. I got it off. Luck favors the bold. So $3,500. I gotta get down how I live. He just gave me $3,500, and I had the nerve to say, "Oh, so you want me to get down how I live when I get down there?" He went to the back and gave me 5 more, and I was. And still came down to Freaknik the 8 hours after me, and we were still together. So I really didn't need the $8,500. But 22 years ago, man, listen, they don't make them how they used to. They just don't make them how they used to. Like, it was just a different code. But you know how Raw gonna ride. You know who was on your team and who was not. I had 3 rules. Since I was 19, and I don't know where they came from. Must be whoever I was in the previous life. I don't know. Don't fuck a bitch wrong. You got any extra time or money, you better spend it on me. And I promise you, if a broad can tell me that your man know my favorite color, you know this broad. You sending this broad roses, you better off telling me that you hit and ran than telling me that we said. You can tell me like, okay, yo, you know, me and your man kicked it. All right, where are we going with this? Now what? But if you tell me my man, we was on the phone for 3 hours and he was helping me with my business plan and he sent me flowers and oh, see, now that's when I'm done. That's it. That's too much. It's too much. If ain't no going being your bitch, I don't want to be. We all on the same team, rocking the same jersey. We all going. Come on now. We can't all run point guard. We can't all do it. We all going quarterback. How many quarterbacks you got on this team? I'm good. And I love life. And then you gotta love life. Fuck it. You only have one. Love it. Love who the fuck you are.